Hi guys, happy holidays. It is that time of the year. I am decorating my Christmas tree. So it's time that she gets dressed, beautiful, and ready for the holiday season. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I decorate my tree. I have not done the normal fluffing of the branches yet or anything. I'm pretty much gonna do that as I go along because I always start with ribbon. So we'll be doing that first, then we'll move into ornaments and top it off with some added frill. And I hope you guys enjoy. So first, I'm actually lotioning my hands because I don't know about you guys, but my hands get really dry this time of year, and whenever I'm decorating my tree, the branches, if you have a fig tree, bother my skin so much. Sometimes I wear gloves, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna put some good lotion on my hands, especially the flock tree. It can really irritate the skin, so I highly recommend this, if not gloves, like I said, to start with, especially like on the back of my hands, but maybe that's just me. So first things first, ribbon. This is the type of ribbon that I like to use if you're looking for a very full tree. I like the widest kind I can get, and I start from the top, and I'll show you guys how I put this on. You can definitely use other types of ribbon. This is just what I found, like I said, for the fullest type of tree. If you're going for a more minimal tree, then I recommend using ribbon in either smaller pieces that you can just drape throughout the tree if you're looking for that minimalistic look. But if you're looking for a full Christmas decorated tree, highly recommend this. All right. I ran into a snag already. This stuff is really sticky on the ends, and it's already snagging my cozy sweater. So be careful. I guess this has probably happened to me before, but I didn't think about it until now. This is a 9-foot tree. So I've got my step ladder here to get this ribbon on. It's pretty easy to reach the top just because it sticks so much to the tree. So I just kind of throw it up there and work my way down. Now the key to this type of ribbon is to bubble, okay? So all I'm doing is just bubbling it out, which it naturally does, and then tucking it into the tree after every bubble. This is gonna give it that in and out depth that will really make it look full and beautiful. I've already pre-cut this ribbon, and sometimes I run out depending on how big my pieces are. So I can easily just tuck in the end piece into the tree and start with a new piece. I like to use scrap pieces sometimes to just fill in the blank areas towards the end. So I'm just gonna take some small pre-cut pieces. These don't look very pretty, but they will once they're tucked correctly. I've added ribbon to most of the tree, and now I'm just taking some of these small pieces and just adding them throughout some of the, what I like to call bald spots in the tree. No, just areas that need to be filled. You can also fill these areas with ornaments if you prefer, which I do sometimes, but to give it a fuller look, I'm just gonna add more ribbon. Just stick it in there. Doesn't even have to be perfect. Okay, it's starting to get dark out. Actually, it's black now. But that works out great because we're gonna put the ornaments on soon, and then we're gonna turn on the lights. I like to decorate my tree without the lights to start and then turn them on and see how everything's looking. One thing about my tree, I kind of have this concept where it's similar to a wedding. Something old, something new. maybe something borrowed. And when I say something blue, usually some type of pop of color, and that could be something subtle. For me, it's just a little bit of gold warmth. And if I can find it, I may add something to my tree with a little bit of a deeper gold. But for now, I'd have like more of champagne colors. But I do have something else that I'm gonna add new to the tree this year, which is definitely something old. These are crystals that I just thought about that I still have from my wedding. So in the spirit of decorating a tree like a wedding or a bridal dress, I'm gonna use these from my wedding and add them to the tree, similar to garland or in between that or an ornament this year. And haven't done it before, so we'll see how it turns out. Next is ornaments. I like to call my style Scandinavian-Lux because it is a mixture of luxury, little glitz, obviously as you've already seen, sparkly ribbon and crystals, with the simple, minimal Scandinavian style. So I've got some paper ornaments, I've got wood ornaments, I've got just kind of those neutral tones. So I like to mix the two of them together, and it's a unique style that fits me. All right, y'all, it is time for the final step. I've got ornaments on the tree. Now for extra frill, I like to add feathers or leaves, things like that. Anything that are stems you can add to your tree. And I'll add these to the tree, and all it'll be left is to fluff up the bottom a little bit. I do like to decorate underneath the tree as well, but that's totally up to you. And we almost have a completed look. All right, guys, that is it for my tree this year. Thanks for hanging out with me and decorating with me. I'm super happy with how it turned out, even though it looks horrendous in this lighting. But I love this tree and I love the theme. So share with me if you guys decided to do something similar, or if you picked up a trick or two from me for your tree this year. I would love to know in the comments. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.